Join me as I dive into Dragon Quest XI and try to beat the entire game in just 24 hours. In this video, I'm super excited to share with you my epic adventures in Dragon Quest XI, a game that has been highly anticipated by fans of the RPG genre for a long time. The wait for Dragon Quest XI has been agonizingly long, and I know many fans, including myself, have been waiting for what feels like an eternity. The anticipation has been building up for years, and the hype surrounding its release has been incredible. There were times when it seemed like the game was never going to come out, and the frustration was palpable. Fans were clamoring for any news or update on the game's development, and it seemed like every other RPG was being released before this one. The constant delays and lack of communication from the developers only added fuel to the fire, making the wait even more unbearable. But despite all the setbacks, Dragon Quest XI finally saw the light of day, and boy, was it worth the wait. The excitement and anticipation were still there, but this time, it was mixed with a sense of relief and gratitude. Fans were finally going to get their hands on the game they had been waiting for so long, and the mood was electric. I remember counting down the days until the release, and the moment it finally arrived, I dived right in. I think what made the wait even more challenging was the incredibly high expectations fans had from the game. The Dragon Quest series has a reputation for delivering exceptional RPG experiences, and Dragon Quest XI had to live up to that legacy. Fans were expecting a game that would not only meet but exceed their expectations, and the pressure was on the developers to deliver. One thing that immediately caught my attention when I started playing Dragon Quest XI was its stunning visual. The game's graphics are truly breathtaking, with beautifully crafted environments and characters that look incredibly lifelike. The attention to detail is phenomenal, and it's clear that the developers poured their heart and soul into creating a game that would be a visual masterpiece. But it's not just about the looks. The gameplay mechanics are incredibly smooth, making it a joy to explore the world and take on enemies. What I love about Dragon Quest XI is that it stays true to its roots while still innovating and pushing the boundaries of what an RPG can be. The storyline is engaging and well-written, with memorable characters that you can't help but care about. The combat system is deep and complex, with a lot of depth and strategy involved. And the music, the music is just incredible. It's like a symphony that perfectly complements the game's atmosphere and tone. One of the most pivotal moments in the game for me was when I encountered the enigmatic Mordegon, a character who completely flipped the script on everything I thought I knew about the story. It was one of those moments where you just stop playing and go, whoa, did that just happen? It totally caught me off guard and made me appreciate the game's storytelling all the more. As I reflect on my experience with Dragon Quest XI, I'm reminded of just how impactful this game has been on the RPG genre as a whole. It's a game that has exceeded expectations and reinforced why the Dragon Quest series is so beloved by fans worldwide. If you're an RPG enthusiast, this is a game you owe it to yourself to play. So, what are your thoughts on Dragon Quest XI? Have you played it? What did you think of the game's storyline, graphics, or gameplay mechanics? Let me know in the comments below, and if you're new here, consider subscribing for more gaming content and epic adventures like this one.
You're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe